I'm in a hotel room next to the Panama Canal right now, and I'm thinking a lot about Iran, and I don't know what's going to happen next. Maybe there's a deal, maybe the war will continue, but if anything, this conflict has reminded the world at how important this one strategic choke point is. The Strait of Hormuz, the tiny little choke point. It's like 21 miles wide. And it's important because a fifth of the world's oil flows through it from countries like Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Iraq, and Iran. Iran has quickly lost most of its options and its leverage in this conflict, but one of its big last pieces of leverage is this strait. It is able to blockade it or put sea mines in it. Sea mines are really crazy, and there's like this CIA graphic if you want to look at it. Really hard to get rid of. Iran could potentially do this and may do this if the regime feels like this is an existential threat. And yes, it would affect oil prices, but not as much as you would think, at least in the United States, which is now way less reliant on energy coming from the Middle East. You know who would be affected greatly is China. Because Iran is under so many sanctions, China is one of the few buyers of Iranian sanctioned oil, and Iran sends it to them in these shadow fleets, which are tankers who go dark, like they don't have any of their tracking turned on. And so 90% of Iran's oil is shipped to China. And if that stops, China will not be happy. So now you have Marco Rubio asking China to tell Iran to not close the Strait of Hormuz. Anyway, so no matter what happens in this war, one thing will not change, which is Iran has the Strait of Hormuz in its back pocket. And it may get to the point where it wants to use that. We shall see.